Hi, Intuitive D1111 here. My name is Deanna. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to do an energy update for you and your love interest. We're going to go ahead and see what comes through. All right, just go ahead and move these decks out the way. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the energy of your connection right now. So let's go ahead and look at the energy between you and your counterpart. What's going on collectively? How they're feeling about you. Let's see. Your connection. Okay, so we have Tantric Journey. It says the frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. So I really feel like well, number one, I feel like your person is definitely, physically attracted to you. But I really feel like what they're realizing is that there's different cycles that you both have been triggering each other to close, different karmic cycles that you both have been closing. I really feel like there's been an activation of the crown chakra because I'm brought to the purple that is here on the outside. And also, I really feel like there has been there's an emphasis on the throat chakra too, as in, one speaking their truth and speaking their truth through confidence, right? Because I'm seeing here, like the sacral chakra, right? And I'm seeing also, I'm thinking about the solar plexus chakra as well, both of those. So just both you and your person, it's like you're both leading each other down it's like a physical and spiritual journey, right? Is what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling with that. And then it says soul time here. So this is a 42. This one here is a 40. This is all about stability too. And it says the frequency of soul time, it asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. One that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is immortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. And I believe this is all about your person's recognition that this is not just an everyday connection, right? That it is definitely, there's something that is calling them to look deeper within, right? To really get in touch with their purpose and why it is that they're here, their soul mission, because not every connection is going to do that, right? We definitely know that. Okay, and also the 40 breaks down to the 4, which is the Emperor, right? So that's divine masculine energy as well. So some of you definitely could be on a twin flame journey. So let's go ahead and let's see what's going on within your connection here. Let's see what wants to come through, how your love interest is feeling for you, what's been going on. Okay, it says roll of the dice, true love. What else? So there's some type of risk involved with this. I feel like it's a risk for this person to actually be open and be vulnerable, right? Because I feel like we see that a lot in this community. A lot of feelings, but people, not willing to take the risk, right? And then we have suddenly a message out of the blue. So I feel like your person is trying to, it's like they're gambling with themselves on whether or not they should reach out to you, right? On whether or not they should communicate with you. Okay, what else is going on within this connection? How are they feeling for you? And I'm using the Twin Flames Journey to Union deck and the Twin Flame Shades of Light and Dark deck mixed together, and they're both from Soulmagic99. It says Twin Flames, Invisible Cords of Love. So there's that connection, right? There's that red string connecting both of you. Definitely, you have a contract. There's different things that, your person is helping you to, that you both are helping each other to fulfill here, right? Or become aware of. Here we have... Okay, looking in the mirror. Exactly. So that's that mirror work, right? It's like you're reflecting them back to them. You're reflecting back to them sometimes things that they're not necessarily wanting to see. It goes both ways, right? And then we have telepathic, sexy loving in the astral. So definitely there's a lot of passion within this connection. And And we see that even here with the tantric journey, because I feel like when you connect, it's different than any other type of connection. But I really feel, especially, you know, maybe for your person, it's causing them to look deeper into their connections and say, okay, maybe in the past they mainly went after or stayed in connections that were just, you know, lower vibrational, or that just were all about passion, right? But didn't really call for them to dive deep. And I feel like they're realizing with you, like, that's not the case. Right now there could be silence, there could be a lack of communication between both of you. And I really feel like that's why they're wondering, okay, well, should I take the risk and reach out or not, right? Is it going to be the same as before, right? Because nobody wants to be triggered. Sometimes they want, you know, they just want to avoid that if possible, right? But they should just address the issues, right? And it says moon cycles going within. So I really feel that if you were the person that used to reach out to them all the time, I really feel like now you're taking the time to just go within and heal yourself. I feel like your person is doing that too. I feel that there's a lot of hidden things that your person has been working through. And I really feel that it's like they almost want to get themselves back together again before they, you know, full-fledged come back into your life, right? And then, but ultimately, it's like they are thinking about taking that risk and speaking to you because they know that there's a connection with you that's unlike any other. And they want to be back in your arms, right? Because it says back in each other's arms. So those are things that they really do desire within your connection. And I feel like, you know, there's still hurt, anger, and there's still sadness, you know, that they're looking back on within this connection. I feel they feel very protective over you. I feel that even though you trigger them, I feel that you motivate them to be a better person. I really feel that everything that you've said to them, even if it did trigger them, there was truth in it. There was some type of something in it to help them to grow, right? And I'm sure it went both ways. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more information here. And let's see. So yeah, it's like this connection is going on right now, mainly in the 5D, not necessarily even physically to be seen, because I feel like there's been a coldness, right? It's like when someone's pride got hurt and then all of a sudden they want to distance themselves. So I feel like there's been, you know, your person has been showing that they're cold, or that they, you know, or like this connection is not as serious to them, when in reality, you know, this connection is taking them on a deeper soul journey than any other connections, right? And the bottom of the deck here, it says time is a great healer. And that's why if you guys are on a break, that's why that break is here, or just not even in communication as much, because it's just so important for you guys to heal that hurt and the anger, you know, that's gone on between you and your connection, because, you know, these connections definitely can be painful, right? So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's going on there with you and your person. Okay. All right, so can you tell us how the love interest is feeling for whoever is looking at this video? How's your love interest feeling for you right now? How are they feeling for you? We have the 3 of Cups. How else? So they're missing getting together with you. They're missing spending time with you. This could have been a situation that started off very lightweight, right? It could have started off with maybe just going out drinking, you know, going on dates together, spending time together. I really feel like it was in an earlier I feel like the connection did not progress the way that it was supposed to, right? Because we have the 8 of Cups here. Someone went away. Someone ended up detaching themselves. And that could be for different reasons, right? Now, for some of you, there could have been a third party involved with the 3 of Cups. And so, you know, someone decided to walk away because they didn't want to be a part of that. Or it could have been just, like I said, someone walking away because they wanted more from the connection than just what was being given there. And we see that here with the 10 of Cups, right? Because yeah, that shows that One person, you know, they didn't just want the Three of Cups. They wanted a commitment, right? They wanted the full emotional fulfillment from this connection. And look at all this water energy. So it's like your person is definitely in their emotions reflecting on your connection. Like you can definitely see that here. What else? And then we have the Three of Wands. So yeah, so water could be involved as far as distance goes. But there's like a manifestation. It's like someone left, right? But then it's like they've left, they've traveled wherever they've gone, and now they're looking back. So I kind of see that as if your person is waiting, like, okay, what's next? That's why we saw that roll of the dice, right? And the bottom of the deck is why? Because you're the Empress, or take the energy how it resonates, right? The Emperor. This is who you are, and they're looking at you, and they're just like, you know what? I had everything that I wanted, but you know, what did I end up doing with that, right? Walking away. All right, so let's go ahead and look at advice and outcome for this connection here for the time being. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Lovers. What else do we have? We have the World. So you and your person, for some of you, you know, could be of a different culture, ethnicity. We have the Magician, we have the Tower. Oh Lord, what's going on? We have the Five of Cups. So, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this can go either way, right? I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is destiny. This shows that this is a destined connection. A lot of you, this is a divine counterpart reading that I'm doing. I wanted to keep it open, but I feel like that's what's coming through. We have the Lovers here. We have the Tower. This can mean, I'm seeing so many different outcomes here. So for some of you, I don't know why I'm laughing. I always laugh at the most inopportune times. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, I really feel this is like the divine saying, okay, someone's ego needs to be put on timeout. Number one, it's like it's like for some of you, it's like they felt secure knowing that they had you, right? Like you were their anchor. They felt secure having you and knowing that you loved them, that you'd be there for them. And now that you've withdrew your energy and you're focusing on healing yourself and, you know, and not necessarily giving in the way that you used to before, they're feeling like, oh no, I'm losing attention. Like, you know, they're not acting the same way towards me like they're used to. And so their pride is hurt instead of them realizing that they didn't need to do all that to begin with, right? I mean, they still want that passionate connection with you, right? They still feel that unique spiritual bond with you. And they're feeling bad about that, right? With the Five of Cups. But I really feel like you both have closed out cycles in your life. It's like there's lessons that you've learned, you know, within this connection. And I really feel like, you know, it led to a Tower moment with your person. I feel like if they left you to be with somebody else, with the Lovers in the Tower, I don't see that lasting very long. Like, I really just don't. I really see that, that if they had a choice, you know, the divine was like, nope, right? Like that, no, because ultimately that person, your person needs to be forced into solitude so they can work on themselves, right? And that's what happens during our spiritual awakenings. And it's like, but I feel like your person is still trying to manifest. Like they're still trying to manifest you. And I feel like what the divine wants them to know is that you don't have to use all these different tricks just to keep someone's affections, right? And I really feel like they're realizing that whatever tricks they used to use with you, they're not working anymore. Okay, so it's like they want to come back. They're trying to roll that dice to see whether or not they can come back. But the divine is like, no, you're not. You're gonna have to come back changed, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune here, yeah, because they missed the soulmate connection with you with the Six of Cups, and they want to come in passionately with the Knight of Wands, right? And some of you, they're obsessed with you with that Devil energy here. Knight of Wands and the Devil is like, yeah, they want to touch you again, but do they want to stay around, right? But you make them happy, the Sun, right? They realize that that you're unique, that you help to guide them, right? Because they've been feeling left out ever since you guys have been apart, right? With the Five of Coins and then the Five of Spears, it's like they've had their own inner battles, and then they've been dealing with battles with their family and everything too, right? And they're trying to especially if they were connected with someone else, I felt like that person was there for the wrong reasons. They ended up finding that out with the Ace of Swords. And now, you know, they could be going through a breakup or went through a breakup, and they're seeing you, you know, looking here single and abundant, and they want to come in with this Page of Cups and apologize. So I'm seeing a lot of different things here. And of course, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. But I'm going a little bit longer than I usually do, but I haven't did a like a general energy update reading in a while. So I do want to get love messages from your person. These messages are pretty blunt. They're not going to apply to everyone, so just take what resonates. But I do just want to be shown primarily collectively for whoever's watching this video how your person feels for you. Up, and then here we go into it. I broke up with her. Didn't I just say that some of you, if your person was with a karmic, they either just broke up with her or they are on their way there. So let's just see what other messages comes through that you need to know about with your love interest and their feelings for you, your connections, and what's going on in love in general. Let's just see here. What else is going on? It says, I am haunted by how I treated you. Yeah, you can't just treat people anyway and think you're going to get away with it, right? We have here, what does this say? What is this? Gosh, breakup energy again. I'm telling you, your person, I don't know what they were thinking when they went towards whatever they were going towards, but it did not work out. Exactly. It says, I was a fool to treat you as an option because there's no one like you. This is a unique connection. It's like the sooner they realize that, the better, right? Okay, let's see. How's your person feeling for you and your connection? Where do we need to know what's going on with them? Thank you for all messages. So glad you guys are here spending time with me. If you do enjoy the video, please like it for me. Hit subscribe. It says, you always know what my body needs. Wow, some of you are connecting with someone that has serious fire in their chart. They have serious like Mars or Saturn placements. They have soulmate energy coming through. And they have serious, I'm talking like what, 8th house Scorpio or Venus and Scorpio placements in their chart, because they are definitely, it's like they connect through intimacy, physical intimacy. Okay, let's see what that one says here. It says, you excite me more than anyone. So they're out there looking, they were looking, and they have not found anyone that compares to you. Okay, how does the love interest for whoever sees this video feeling for them? All right, we have every morning I think of you and every night I dream of you. So you guys are definitely, it's like you're connecting telepathically, you're connecting in the dream space. It says, I let others' opinions keep me from you. Well, they don't seem like they're doing well with that choice, right? And it says, they don't compare to you, which we already know. Thank you so much for joining me. And if no one has told you yet today, I love you. You're amazing. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.